What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? It is your boy WOLFZ back for another episode, and today we do have a 32. We got Echo.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
And today we are doing something I don't think we've ever done before, and I'm kind of super stoked for this one, if I do say so myself. Today we are featuring two liveries for the same department, or agency, and that is the Pennsylvania State Police, featuring their dark gray livery and also their all white livery. And I'm not going to lie, I am a fan of both. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we did a review in the past on the dark gray livery, and everyone was like, Wolf, when are you going to check out the white livery? And I think we're going to check them both out in this episode, so super exciting indeed. Now let's go ahead and dive into this pack. This pack is made by our good friend Chief at EFLM. It's been a while since we've checked out some of Chief's content, so it's really cool to be checking out some more of his work, that is for sure. And a little bit about this pack. This is one of his older packs, but I will say very detailed, because he knows old Wolf is watching, that is for sure. However, let's go ahead and talk about this pack. This pack does include the 2011 Crown Victoria, the 2009 Dodge Charger, the 2019 Ford Taurus, 2016 FPIU. It also includes the 2021 Chevy Tahoe, along with the van. He did it backwards, gotta love it. And also the Ford F-150. I believe I said 2016 FPIU. It also includes the 2020, along with the 2019 Dodge Charger. So definitely a pretty large pack, that is for sure. But I can tell you from experience, it does also include the Bearcat, which I believe I have that in. So if something happens, we got that ready to go. With all of that in mind, I believe you do have 3 different uniform variants, if I'm not mistaken. You have the standard Class A uniforms, which I'm going to be running. You also have Class A with Sergeant insignia on the shoulders, which that's a nice touch if I do say so myself. I should be running that. What the hell? And we also have the ceremonial, I think I said that wrong, but that's okay, uniform Class A with the white gloves. So very cool indeed, if I do say so myself. I can't wait until the day we can put jackets on and we can put like independent vests on.
Yes.
Oh, can't wait for that day. However, I'm going to be running in the 2020 FPIU. I believe Echo is going to be running in the 2019 Dodge Charger. 2 common units you will see up there, but we are also using a light bar that I don't think I've used in an episode, and that is going to be the Valor. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this and take a little bit of a closer look. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a little bit of a closer look at this beautiful 2020 FPIU featuring the Pennsylvania State Police, I will say I love this livery that they are. I don't think they changed it, because I know they used to have a different livery where it said Trooper, and then they switched to this design. But the thing is, I've heard mixed stories that they are going to be going back to the white liveries, and they are going to start getting rid of the gray liveries, even though they just got them, which is very, very interesting, if I do say so myself. Other than that bit of information, detail looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. I love how this line leans around the car, on the side of the car. It just looks so aggressive on this 2020 FPIU, if I do say so myself. You got the pillars here on the back, appropriate color, so that is always good news. I wish we could put I wish Chief put the little police interceptor badge on the back. That would be a nice touch, if I do say so myself. Now,
not to mention that because it's a 2020, it should also have the EcoBoost on the other side.
That is true, because they did get that. Personally, I woo woo. But it is what it is. More stuff on the back of the tailgate, let me tell you. I will say that Pennsylvania State Police did change the rear of their vehicle design quite a few times, but I believe this is their newer and more accurate design. But overall, looking pretty damn good. Loving the chevrons on the back tailgate here. Looks really, really good, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the passenger side of the vehicle. Now, you do have the state flag for Pennsylvania here on the passenger side. Again, that lean. Oh, I just absolutely love how aggressive this thing looks. Big fan of this livery, that is for sure. Moving on to our 2019 Dodge Charger. Right off the bat, we have a little bit of an error here. I'm unsure if he forgot about it or whatever, but the black on the front of grille going around the headlight needs to be there. I will say it is missing that little detail, and that is a Dodge thing, not really a livery thing. But I would definitely consider adjusting that ASAP. Taking a look at the livery, we got the unit number of K25, which I believe all of the cars have that, which is very interesting. Pennsylvania State Police livery, looking very aggressive with that lean. Let me tell you, I'm a big fan of the darker gray for the Charger, which I believe we ran last time. Big fan of this livery altogether. I mean, it's just absolutely sexy, if I do say so myself.
There's one other thing I noticed about the roof of the 2020.
What's up?
There should be a unit number there.
Oh.
You know how they have them like the big four?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
Okay, so the 2020 definitely needs a little bit of an adjustment here. Now, one little thing that I'm unsure if this is on purpose or it's intentional, but the most of Chief's packs regarding the Charger, if it has a line, it usually has this error. And that is going to be the line going past the tail light. Definitely needs a little bit of adjusting here. It needs to cut off right there as you see that line starts to divot right there. It should not go past that line technically. So definitely needs a little bit of adjustment. I will say it's the same story with the Tennessee Highway Patrol Charger. The line goes all the way past the tail light. It definitely needs a little bit of adjusting there. I will say definitely digging those chevrons. That's my favorite part about this whole car, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the passenger side of the vehicle. Passenger side of the vehicle, same story. You got the state of Pennsylvania here on the passenger side rear pillar, along with that aggressive lean. I love how this thing looks. It looks so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. It reminds me of good old THP with that lean. But overall, looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, not going to lie, definitely a clean looking patrol car, that is for sure. So we have a little bit of couple errors. So as Echo mentioned, we are missing unit numbers on top of the roof. However, the front face of the Dodge Charger, that black, should continue all the way around the headlight. Similar to some of your newer packs, Chief. I think you know what I'm talking about. However, definitely that's about all I see regarding these units. Other than that, definitely a good job. I'm handing off to Echo for final words, and then we will go to a final rating.
I mean, Chief's packs, he always does phenomenal work. Obviously, the liveries are very professionally done. Always very thorough, very clean. For me, probably, other than the front on the Charger and the unit numbers on the roof, he pretty much got everything else spot on. So I'm probably going to give it about an 8 out of 10 for me.
I agree. I mean, I'm a big fan of this pack. I've reviewed it multiple times. And he did do a couple adjustments, I believe, to some of the cars and made it even better. So definitely a big fan. I would love for him to make a the older livery as well, kind of as additional content for this pack, featuring the older liveries for like the Vic or the Charger even. Definitely a big fan. And y'all know, I did do some research, though. I have not seen a white Dodge Charger featuring this livery. Not seen it. I always end up getting Durangos. So I don't think they use an all-white Dodge Charger with this livery. I think they started doing that when they got the Durangos, if I'm not mistaken.
Which old livery are you talking about?
The one that says Trooper, like, across the vehicle.
Oh. Because when you said old, I'm looking back and it's like, I mean, the oldest one they have is still the white.
Yeah, so I spoke to somebody about this not too long ago, and supposedly what they did is they used to use white liveries, and then they switched their livery to a darker gray with the big wording of Trooper. And I believe they did that when they got their Ford Explorers, so like the older style Ford Explorers. And then I heard not too long ago that most of their Durangos, if not all of them, are white in color. So they might be going back to white as their main livery, which is very interesting. I'm a big fan of the dark gray, if I'm being completely honest. But overall, Definitely a big fan of this pack. It is. I'm really excited to be back once again. So my founder rating is definitely going to be an 8 out of 10. Definitely always a good job from Chief and his team. They do a phenomenal job, let me tell you. But other than that bit of information, keep up the good work, Chief, and we will go from there. So with all of that being said, I'm ready to go on patrol. I'm ready to drive this thing. So with all that being said,
I'm ready. It is 10-8 time.
10-8 time. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive in and see what we can get into. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this patrol off, we're going to go ahead and start looking for some violations, maybe take a couple calls and go from there. There goes Echo in his Speedmobile, as I call it. That thing is fast. I have to ask, 600, why does the new 2020 FPIU only top out at 105? It should be going a lot.
This thing tops out at like 136.
This thing should definitely be going a lot faster than 105, for sure. Even the same thing with the 2016 FPIU. It needs to be going a little bit quicker. But other than that bit of information, y'all, who is ready for that update? Echo, did you hear it's not just a city update? My God.
I have been following the official screenshots page, and there is more than just the city update. So the city is the main portion of the update, but they are adding things in other areas as well.
Yeah. So I mean, we're getting a new motel. In
potentially more than one.
Most likely more than one. Definitely lots of county callouts for sure. Definitely expect lots.
Oh yeah, hotel like that, you're gonna have PD there like every week.
Right. But we got the day-night cycle. We got street lights. We got potentially a new DLC. I wish I knew what it was, but I've been told that I will enjoy it. That's pretty much what's been said. You will enjoy this one, Wolf.
Bro, I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be freaking vehicle customization.
Why would that be a DLC though? That would be very interesting if I'm being completely honest.
Well, I mean, if it's a free one like the visor lights were.
Oh, just additional content. I got you. Because some people may not be able to handle all that stuff. I'll put it that way.
Yes.
One up on radio 1011.
Have one, go ahead.
I'm going to be passing Codtown at this time. It's going to be on a navy blue Crown Victoria. Looks like it's occupied one time. I don't need a 32.
10-4.
I wish you could mod that horn you just used, because like when my lights are on, I can use my modded horn, which I love. Versus the other one. All right, so we are stopping this vehicle for a registration issue. Got a flag on the vehicle. I mentioned it in my stream, but I would love for my CAD to sound a light beep if it got a hit or if somebody's going over the speed limit. That would be pretty cool if I'm being completely honest. It's great.
I believe the speed gun does that. It'll give you like a small or
it's like
not very audible, but
every time it picks up a speed, it will chirp. But like, let's say the speed limit here is 75. Somebody goes 80. You know, you'll get like a light, very quiet but very faint beep. That'd be nice. You know, especially yesterday when I'm looking at the chat and a bunch of people were speeding and passing me. Alrighty. Evening, ma'am. How we doing today? Good. Hey, my name is Trooper Wolf. I'm with the Pennsylvania State Police. The reason why I'm stopping you is I got a flag on your vehicle, okay? It's regarding the registration that's come back suspended, okay? You know what's going on with that? Ah, gotcha. No idea. Okay. But do you have the...
I think I just noticed another error.
Do you have the registration and the your license and insurance I can take a look at, please? Yeah, you go ahead and grab that, please. Thank you. Alrighty, where are we headed to today? Heading to a friend's house. Well, I will try my best to be quick, but I will let you know, being it's coming back as suspended, there is a possibility I may have to tow this vehicle. So, God forbid, let me go ahead and verify a couple of things, and then we'll go from there, okay? All right, appreciate it. Sit tight. Alrighty, very cooperative, which is always a good sign.
1 Alpha 1, 212.
Go ahead, sir.
Alpha 1, be advised, 212 is about, I'll say about half a mile ahead if they try to run.
10-4. Be advised, my subject is very cooperative. I don't think they're going to do that.
10-4.
Let's go ahead and scan an ID card. Should say driver's license, which is very interesting. No wants, no warrants, no weapons permit on file. Everything's looking clear here. Let us go ahead and scan the plate if we can. I wish I could zoom in. That'd be nice.
You should be able to zoom in.
Yeah, in first person you can. I'm trying to use my keyboard. It's not working.
Oh, yeah. I've had that glitch before.
Yeah, it's a fun one, that's for sure.
It's an annoying one for sure.
The biggest thing I would like is if I could adjust my seat in the car, but whenever you floor it, you go up and down. I wish I could turn that off. That would be nice.
That'd be awesome.
I don't like how the interior movement is at all. Not a fan of it at all.
It's too stiff. It feels like you're glued to the chair.
Well, it's like, okay, like this positioning in the 2020, how we are now, is perfect. The Taurus, you're sitting really freaking low, like a lot lower than you should be for a sedan like that. Let's go ahead and scan the plate, see what we're working with. Not reported stolen. Registration is confirmed suspended, though. I'd love to know why it would be suspended. Unpaid parking tickets or something. That'd be nice. All right, so we are going to be towing it 1F1 to 212.
212, go ahead.
If you want to start making your way out here, I'm going to have this subject step out. We're going to be towing the vehicle.
10-4, 212 will double back.
All right, so just for a precautionary, we're going to get our 32 working up here. I wonder, oh my god, Echo, I just thought about it. I wonder if we're finally going to get something right here in this field.
That would be nice.
For Codtown. I guarantee something's going to be going there. Maybe another motel, maybe gas station, something. I don't know. All right, so our 32.
212 on arrival.
Yeah, if we're showing 23 on scene. Hey, so she's very cooperative, but I'm going to be towing the vehicle. Registration is coming back suspended, but God forbid if anything goes sideways, you know, rather be safe than sorry. And
yeah, understood.
I'm sorry. Why do you have sergeant stripes? What has this world come to? What is going on?
Surely it's not that bad.
Oh, it's pretty damn bad. Ma'am, you care to do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me, please? I would greatly appreciate it. We need to have a chat back here, okay? All right. Yeah. It's regarding that registration. Go ahead, follow me, please. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of the roadway. All right, so let's go ahead and have a chat real quick. So your registration is confirmed suspended. I'm not going to arrest you. I'm not going to cite you for anything, even though I could. But regarding that, we are going to be towing the vehicle, meaning we are going to be searching the vehicle for inventory. So obviously, you're most likely going to need a couple of things like your purse and your phone and your stuff like that. But before we continue any further, is there anything in that vehicle I need to be concerned about? Any bombs, guns, needles, wild echoes, anything like that? Nothing at all. Okay, perfect. All right, go ahead, do me a favor. I will give you a courtesy ride to Codtown once we finish up here, and we will go from there, okay? All right, perfect. All right, sit tight. Oh, it's your shirt. The lights reflecting off her shirt was interesting. Alrighty. Ma'am, this is very dangerous to be carrying. Where's the orange tip on this thing? It looks like a real gun, but it's a pellet gun. That's dangerous.
I got a cooler of drinks back here.
Oh, the label's ripped off?
Negative.
Oh, so it's soda and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah. Toolbox and front passenger.
Okay, so here's what's going to be happening. I'm going to go ahead and print out the tow information. My partner's going to go ahead and call the tow, and we will go from there, okay? Let me go ahead and grab that information for you. Oh, here's your purse and stuff. I forgot to give that to you. Here you go. Whoopsies. All right. Alrighty.
Be advised, tow's on their way.
Heard. So here's what's going to be happening. Here's the tow information. This is where it's going to be going, okay? Once you get your registration figured out and the suspension has been lifted, you bring this piece of paper over here and get you set up, okay? So with all of that being said, at least this time he didn't. See, here's something funny. Last night when I was on patrol, I guess it's their partner jumped out of a moving tow truck. It was pretty funny, actually. All right, so with all that being said, before we continue any further, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you're a female. My partner's going to go ahead and pat you down just for my safety. Just an outside pat down, back of the hand, just to make sure there's no weapons or anything. You don't have anything on you that's a poke stick stabber? Okay. And this, like I said, just because you're in the back of my car and you're not handcuffed, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
She is clear.
Okay, perfect. All right, madam. Go ahead and follow me, and we'll go ahead and get you set up, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give you a courtesy ride to the gas station down here so you can make a phone call for and come pick you up and stuff, okay? Yep. Hey, not to worry. Just do me a favor. Put the seatbelt on. All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, sure thing.
All right. F1 radio.
Got F1.
Myself, 212 will be 10-8 back in service. Go ahead and show me transporting one adult female to the gas station.
10-4.
They're going to put a road there, I guarantee it.
Yeah, like a little dugout.
Yeah.
To sit in.
I would love more dugouts, honestly.
I would too.
But, well, I think we're getting the train because they, I believe they finished the track. The track is done. So I wonder if
that'd be nice.
The train's actually going to be a thing.
Have that thing driving around.
Yeah. I hope as a Civ you can jump on it.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God. Are you behind me? No, you're not. Damn it.
What?
I just had a green pickup truck do the most jank thing. I hope...
Ever end you?
No, but I hope they put stop signs at this intersection, I swear.
Yeah, that intersection's really freaking dangerous.
Oh, he didn't even make a full left turn. He made the widest left turn I've ever seen in my life. 1F1 radio, 23 gas station.
10-4 F1.
Oh, what the hell? There's another unit here. Alrighty, good. You can go ahead and unbuckle and, yep. Again, I really do appreciate the cooperation. You are good to go. You got all your paperwork. Let me go ahead and grab your purse and stuff real quick, okay? Perfect. Alright. Here you go. Yep, and here's the tow information, of course. Alright, best of luck to you. I appreciate the cooperation, okay? Have a good one. How we doing? What's up?
I'm bad, you?
Yeah, living life.
Yep.
Is their coffee machine working?
It's an older one, so I don't. You gotta do it manually.
There we go. Got it working. Because I had to smack it a couple times.
It's a miracle.
Alrighty. I want strongest coffee they got. Alright, perfect. Very good.
Hey, maybe they'll finally add sieves for the cashier.
Ah! Somebody said they're going to add jail staff in the jails where I'm always talking to the invisible people. They're finally going to add people. So I don't sound like an idiot, or I don't look like an idiot.
212 dispatch.
Go ahead, sir.
Be advised, going to be responding to potentially aggressive driver on Highway 69. Current location is Codtown, ETA about 25 minutes.
10-4, is he heading towards the city or away?
He appears to be heading toward the 20 right now. Potentially coming the other way on the... Nope, he is on the 20. Heading toward Beachtown.
10-4, do you have a vehicle description?
Negative. I have no actual physical visual at this time.
Copy. 1 radio, go show me heading on the 20. Southbound.
Yep, I'll be right behind you.
Let me know when you're behind me, I'll let you take lead. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Neither do I.
Oh, well, perfect. Guess we just take a look out for somebody who's driving like a crackhead. F1 radio, be advised, roadways are clear. There was only 2 cars on the roadway.
I just went through a metric shit ton of traffic.
Oh, not on my end, it's...
Coming up on your left.
Yeah, well,
Alright, where'd he go?
oh, this Explorer should be going way faster than this. I mean, personally, if I'm being honest, Echo, I want better engine sounds. I want to hear a 2020 engine. Or
Oh yeah, I would 100% want better engines because I want to hear a V8 every time I drive my Vic. Alright, he is getting on the exit, heading towards... Oh shit!
Heard, oh shit.
Oh!
You good?
I'll live.
1 radio, be advised. 2 Echo 12 wrecked his unit, still mobile.
Still on the 69. No visual yet. Should be coming up on him pretty soon though.
Damn, I'm trying to keep up. My unit's going a lot slower. I don't know if it's dying or what's going on.
Looks like that vehicle's going to be a white or light gray van.
Team.
I'm going to try to light him up.
Copy.
Yeah, we're going to be 10-11.
1 heard, 1080. Be secondary call out. Could be 6752, Highway 4, no traffic. Speeds are going to be around...
10-4.
Speeds are going to be around 80 miles an hour.
Yep. Do 12 all units be advised. When I see an opening, I'm just going to take him out.
1 radio, be advised.
Turning into Goddown.
One radio, be advised. Updated postal 6070. Going to be in the grass. Stop moving that van and get out right now. 1 radio, shots fired at tires. Subjects out. Put the gun down. Put the... 1 radio, shots fired. Subject down. You good?
Yep, 10-4, I'm good.
She pointed it at you. That's all I need. F1 radio, be advised. Subject is down at this time. Alright, hey, let's clear the vehicle.
10-4.
Alright, vehicle's clear in the front. Checking the back now. And back is going to be clearer. Alright. Holstering weapon.
Back is full of boxes.
Weapon secure. Oh. Alright, let me go ahead and move my unit out the roadway here. 1F1 radio. Go ahead and start EMS. I'm going to have one down at this time. Go ahead and start a tow truck as well.
I have World One.
That was crazy. Is your car okay?
She can take a beating.
Are you sure you have a tree going right through your windshield?
Oh shit.
Alright, man. Good. Do me a favor, stay awake, okay? I got EMS coming for you, alright?
How the hell am I gonna explain that?
Good luck. Alright, let's go ahead and start checking the van, see what we got in here.
Passenger side just had box of chocolate, car jack.
So I got a
I can't remember what the third thing was.
So they got a bunch of receipts. They have a small TV, so they're watching TV and driving. But they also have a bulletproof vest. So,
What do they need that for?
ain't no telling. I mean, technically speaking, there's nothing wrong with having a bulletproof vest, but I just
No, yeah, obviously.
I just know something. It says police on the back.
Okay, yeah, that's sketchy.
That's a little concerning. Yeah. Did you check the back? I'm gonna go ahead and check the fender. Perfect. There we go.
I'm gonna try and check the back.
I got it. Oh, just a lighter in all these boxes. Got to love it.
There's a metric ton of boxes in here. Alright, that's not it. What was it? Car jack, box of chocolate, and a cell phone. And that's it.
Well, good luck explaining this to Jerry. He's gonna be pissed.
Well, it ain't his car.
He's in charge of all the vehicles, so good luck.
Worst comes to worst, I get stuck in a Vic for a week.
Oh God. Well, then I would have.
As long as it's one that doesn't squeak, I'll be fine.
Oh, they all squeak, especially when you close the door.
Son of a bitch.
1F1 radio.
As if the sound of those rotators don't give me enough of a headache.
Hey, are you
Sounds
good?
like a helicopter trying to take off.
Are you good on tow?
Negative, I'll call them in right now.
Yeah, well, I already put it over the radio.
Alright. Gone, gone, gone!
Where you
Shots
at?
fired.
Where?
I'm on that side road right behind you at the intersection. The intersection we were just at. Go down. Taking fire. You went right past me.
You said the back row I was just coming from.
Yeah, and then take a left. It's gonna stink when they add that they can shoot out our tires.
I wish they could try.
Ah!
23 on scene. Don't move! Keep those hands up where I can see them! Hey, his hands are up. His hands are up. Are you good?
Yeah, if they go down again, I'm dropping him.
Oh, I wish you could give commands like crawl to me, walk to me, turn around. Keep those hands up and do not move. I'm moving in, or I'm going to try to stay out of your shot.
Those hands go down one more time, I'm dropping him.
Do not drop those hands. Do you understand? Going for cuffs. We're 10-15. What are
10-4.
What are you doing, you jack-a-wagon? What's your deal? Where's that weapon at? Did you throw it somewhere? Where did it go? Okay. All right. Do me a favor. My partner's gonna speak to you while I move my car out of the middle of the road. He's been searched. No weapon on him. I don't know where it went. I don't know if he threw it.
10-4.
I don't know if he threw it or what.
Hey, how we doing? Been better. Yeah, me too.
See, legit. There it is.
What's the issue we got tonight? Panicked.
I'll show you panic and rolling up and hearing my partner get shot. That's a panic.
So you're knee. So okay, no. So let me get this straight. So your knee-jerk reaction to when you're afraid or you don't know what to do is to shoot at someone. Sir, are you on any medications at this time?
Yeah, you're no, you're full.
Just for sleeping?
No, that's bull crap. You're on something called stupid.
I don't believe you can get a prescription for that, but
He
definitely
did.
seems it. You have anything else to say? I want a lawyer. Okay. Well, enjoy the lockup.
There it is. You get his ID and stuff. You check the vehicle, get his ID. I technically should already be in my inventory, but you know what they say.
I hope they fix that too.
I know, that'd be nice. All right, hey, so before anything else happens, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you in here to get.
Already? Wait, what the hell?
No.
Vehicle not clear.
Sit tight. What do you mean?
There's someone else in the driver's seat.
Oh.
Were they a passenger? Because when I pulled up, they were just standing out here.
Negative. There's nobody.
Back by the cruiser, and then just pulled a gun on me.
Negative. There's nobody else in the vehicle.
There is a black male in the driver's seat for me.
I can't put my gun away.
I've had that.
Hang on a second. I have to shove it up my ass. Give me a second. All right. I'll search the vehicle. Give me a second. Okay. All right, sir. So here's what's going to be happening, okay? You're under arrest for a couple of things, okay? First one, attempted murder of a peace officer, and Echo will explain the rest, but I know there's more than one. I just can't process the words at this time. So before any other questions are asked and before anything like that happens, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your Miranda rights. So we will go from there. So at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. Do you understand these rights I've read to you? All right, splendid, sir. I believe Trooper Echo here is going to have a couple questions for you as you start making your way to Beachtown. Okay? Best of luck to you.
All clear?
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and check the vehicle out.
Alrighty.
See what we got. Yeah, there's no one else in the car for me. I would hope not. But that would be a pretty cool aspect, too, to have passengers. Passengers in the vehicles. That would be pretty cool.
I think that would have to be it, because otherwise, where did this guy come from?
No, he got out the driver's side when I rolled up.
Oh, he was already standing out of the car when I rolled up.
Well, yeah, but on the driver's side.
He was on the driver's side.
Yeah, so. F1 to 2 Echo 12 direct.
212, go ahead.
Vehicle's going to be clear. I'm going to go ahead and run his ID now.
10-4. He's refusing to talk at this time.
Copy. The smartest thing he's done all night. F1 212.
It's all good.
Be advised, no wants, no warrants, no weapons permit on file. Driver's license status is going to be valid. No previous arrest on file.
Well, he's got one now.
He's got one. That's funny. 1F1 radio. I'll be 10-8 back in service.
10-4. I'm going to be bringing him to Codtown lockup.
Table. The beep whenever you turn the lights on. That's I'm hoping that's soon.
That'd be awesome.
So like beep, beep. That'd be dope. Oh.
Yeah. Two 12 Alpha 1.
Good.
Be advised, I'm going to be stopping a dark gray van. Occupied one time. Plates coming back stolen.
Copy. I'm behind you.
Downward. Wait till he gets clear of this truck and I'll light him up.
Oh. Yep, I called it. 1F1 radio. Be advised, active 1080.
Stanford.
We'll be going to Codtown Bridge at this time. Speeds around 40. Moderate traffic. No traffic in front of us, though. It's going to be 50, 67, heading towards suburbs at this time.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah. Update postal.
Late nights.
Update postal 4166. Continuing westbound towards the city on the 4. No traffic at this time. Speeds around 40 miles an hour. This one's slow.
He's not going fast enough to pit.
No, he's not. That's fine with
It'll
me.
be virtually be ineffective.
I'll write it out. App 1 radio. Continuing westbound, Highway 4. Be 3058.
Damn, 4 off 1.
Update postal 2259. Still no traffic. Speeds around 34 miles an hour. Update postal 1865. Still no traffic.
Damn, 4.
You want to try a rolling roadblock?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and force him over. Oh!
What the fuck? Hang on, let me, oh, there he goes. 1F1 radio, he's gonna be in the grass here. We're gonna have him stopped. Stop moving the van! Stop moving the van! F1, shots fired, tires. Get out! Oh, he's running.
Wait, where'd he go?
There he is. Don't move! I got him.
Wait.
Alright, you got cover?
Damn, 4.
Alright, moving in. Don't move, dude.
Trying to avoid crossfire.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we're all good. 15. What's up, man? Alright. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab me in any way? Anything in your pockets? Any weapons? I'm gonna go ahead and check real quick, okay? Oh, the moment. I wish we had alley lights. That'd be nice.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, do me a favor. Sit with my partner. I'm gonna go ahead and flip some lights on so we can actually see what we're doing here.
Everyone, I'll just turn my car around. It's right here.
That's what I was gonna do. Oh, okay. Leave the subject just sitting there. Okay.
He's handcuffed. At this point, all he can do is fall on his face.
I've seen people run with handcuffs on. It's hilarious. Alright, have a seat.
Yeah, it's even funnier once they lose their balance and just face plant.
Seems legit. F1 radio update. Be advised. Subject stopped. 10:15. final stop and location is going to be 1973. Thank you. Alrighty, do the honors.
Yep.
What was this call?
Stolen plates.
Oh.
Sunglasses.
He tried running and then he,
Well, it looked like he was going to stop at first, and then when I tried to get him to pull further off, that's when he just said, nope, I'm going. Got several boxes of ammunition.
Alright, buddy. So.
And a suitcase containing clothes.
Alright, let me go ahead and explain a couple things to you, because I know, that was a little quick there, okay? So my partner was originally stopping you because the plates on the vehicle are coming back stolen. Okay? Whose vehicle is that?
Someone who likes airsoft.
I got you. You just bought it? Did it come with the tags? Oh, it came with the tags. Got you.
And a walking cane.
Well, unfortunately, the plates are coming back stolen, okay, on the vehicle. And you said you bought it with the plates on the vehicle? Okay, that's not smart. All right.
So that means that would be the previous owner's plates.
Yeah. Okay. So, hang on. So they sold him a car, and then reported it stolen. Apparently. Honestly, I think this is something that detectives need to deal with. Honestly.
Yeah, that sounds pretty shady.
Yeah, that's pretty shady. Okay. I'm unsure, but right now you're under arrest for the possession of a stolen vehicle and fleeing and eluding. You shouldn't have ran. That was dumb. Okay. I mean, hell, we could have been stopping you for just simple speed. You know what I'm saying? You don't know until you stop and find out. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting charged for that. I don't believe I found any weapons, so I think we're good on that. So nothing like that. Okay. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and read something to you so you don't make a big mistake. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and advise you of your Miranda rights. My partner might have a couple questions, but we'll go from there. Okay. So at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against unicorn law. You have the right to an attorney. Have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. Do you understand these rights I've read? Okay, you have any questions for me at this time? And you do understand that if you decide to answer questions, you can stop at any time? Perfect. All right. All right, great. My partner might have a couple questions. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and run your ID and go from there, okay? And your last name is Mrs. Mr. Anderson. All right. You got any questions for him? There you go.
What's going on tonight? Okay, so how long have you had the vehicle? A couple weeks. All right, is it registered yet? It is. Okay, so then why is it coming back stolen? Those are the old plates.
Oh, he said he got it.
Have you gotten the new plates yet? No, he said. Didn't he say that he got it? That when he bought it, he had the plates on it.
Yeah, the plates were already on the vehicle, according to what he said.
So he's just confirmed that those are the original plates of the original owner.
Okay.
So someone sold it to him with the old plates still on it.
Correct.
Have you ordered new plates for it? You can't just be driving around a vehicle with plates that are not registered to you.
And technically, he shouldn't even sold the vehicle with the plates on it. Technically, you gotta get the
owner said it's got plates. I got the cash. You can try and barter, or you can just take the cash and take it right now.
That sounds.
He took it right now. That sounds shady as fuck.
It sounds pretty shady. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this was a what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like he set you up.
Scam?
Honestly, bullshit. Honestly, I mean, he sold you a vehicle and with the plates on it, and then reported it stolen, just jamming you up. So I'm gonna pass this off to the detectives, so they're probably get in contact with you in the morning. But you still are gonna deal with the fleeing and eluding. You should have stopped. I mean, in the story. I mean, we're not bad people. We're gonna help you out the best we can. But then again, the plates are coming back stolen. That's why we were stopping you. And you decided to run from us. Okay, and that's a no-go.
See, man, if you just stopped, we could have just had a conversation, sorted this all out, and well, you might not be sitting back here right now.
Oh, no. I mean, you ran from me. You're going to be sitting back here. But other than that,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and help you out the best we can. We'll pass this off to the detectives. You'll probably see the judge in the morning, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
You Mirandize him?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, nothing in the vehicle?
Nah, nothing of... Well, aside from the boxes of ammo.
Oh, there was ammo in the vehicle?
Yeah, over here.
Oh, yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
no weapon, but yeah, several boxes of ammunition.
Gotcha, I see it now.
I'm not sure what gauge, though.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and... We're in city limits. I mean, technically, I think this is city limits, so we'll pass them off to City PD and go from there. Can you handle a tow truck?
Yeah, I can call tow.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and transport him.
Stanford.
F1 radio.
God, F1.
Great, show me transporting one adult male, 1015 to City PD.
Damn, for F1. After that, you are clear to go 10-7.
Damn. F1 radio, 23 City PD. Alrighty, buddy. Go ahead and grab all your paperwork and we'll get you in here and processed, okay? Alright, go ahead and step out. Watch your head. Good. Alright, like I said, I mean, this whole thing sounds shady if I'm being honest, so this case is most likely going to be passed off to detectives and then go from there, okay? But best of luck to you. Let's go ahead and walk through this door here, and our good buddy Bob Jeff will get you processed, okay? Alrighty. Hey, Bob Jeff, how we doing today? Sorry, I forgot your name. I really don't remember your name. It's been a busy couple weeks, let me tell you. I got one fleeing and looting and possession of a stolen vehicle. Alrighty. Alright, take care, Bob Jeff. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode featuring the Pennsylvania State Police. I'm not going to lie when I say this was a fun one. Even though it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning, I had fun. Definitely a good one indeed.
Yeah, that was fun. Definitely a lot of nice call-outs. Some intense ones, some minute ones. But all in all, pretty even shift, and was nice to not just be running traffic the whole time.
Yeah, indeed. And again, for that city update, oh my goodness, I wonder how many new call-outs are going to be involved with this update.
Oh, probably many.
I'm excited for it. But with all of that in mind, links for this pack will be in the description box down below. Be sure to share some love to my boy Chief and his team. They do an amazing job, let me tell you. Siren as well. But as most of y'all know, there are 3 links down below. One is featuring our Discord for those that would like to join the pack. Everyone's welcome. Love to have you. We have our project list, and we also have our upcoming staff applications. Upcoming meaning I'm still tweaking them a little bit, but for those that want to check it out, more than welcome to. We are rebuilding our team once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are looking for committed people and obviously people that have time for this kind of thing. For those that do have any questions, are more than welcome to shoot a message to myself or Echo. We would love to sit down and have a conversation with you. With all of that in mind, get ready. It's going to be crazy the next couple of days, but I tell you, I'm excited. With all of that in mind, y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. And oh, by the way, we hit 800 subscribers. Holy shit. We finally hit 800 subscribers. So thank y'all so much for the overwhelming support every single day. There was an individual that asked if they could donate money to support us. And we don't do this for money. We do this every single day because we love, obviously we love flashing lights, and we love creating content, and we love bringing laughter to all of y'all. But for those that want to support, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and for those that have any feedback, we would love to hear it. Join the Discord, give suggestions, of course, and we will go from there. We cannot do this without any of you guys, and 800 is a massive number. It's a big number for me. It's a big number for Echo, and we are beyond grateful for all of you guys. And thank you guys for being members of the pack. So with all of that in mind, y'all are absolutely freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support, and we cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Later, guys.